Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen, amma ba'd, fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. My dear sweet Islamic brothers, elders, youngsters, let's recite durood and salam upon the beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. As-salatu was-salamu alayki ya Rasulullah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Habiballah. As-salatu was-salamu alayki ya Nabiyallah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Nurallah. Excellence of conveying durood and salam, the person who recites 313 times durood Pak, number 313, insha'Allah Azza wa Jal, he will be with those who recite durood Pak abundantly. Today is the day of Jummah. Inshallah, try to make it a habit of reciting at least 313 times durood Pak, and then make a dua in the court of Allah Azza wa Jal. Inshallah, today is a crucial topic regarding debt. Some people here, some people outside, we might have some debt that we need to pay back. First of all, make the intention, inshallah, that sincerely, if you have any debt to pay back, try to pay back on time. In the Madani Inamat, there is a question Amir Ahl Sunnat has posted to all the people who read the Nek Amal or Nek Amal. In there it is mentioned regarding debt. Now you never know when your life will end. And if your life ends, then how will you pay back that debt on the day of resurrection? And this will be through your good deeds. So we have to be very careful. If you have any debt remaining to pay, write it down and inform your family that I owe so and so, his name, his address, I owe him some money. Okay, so inshallah, let's listen to some parables regarding debt, and inshallah make our mindset, if you owe any money to anybody, to pay back on time. And I have had Islamic brothers, taxi drivers here in Halifax who have approached me that certain jobs people had paid advanced, but the person did not complete the job. He ran away with 10 grand or 20 grand, right? Things like these situations have happened, but that person who took the money is not paying back. So if that person is listening, I don't know this individual, please pay this individual back. He's going through depression, and this is why health issues occur. When a person is thinking that I've lost so much money, hard-earned money, day and day, night, working for my family, give it to someone, and it's not come back. So let's make dua for individuals. So let me give you an important piece of information regarding debt. Sayyidina Imam Muhammad bin Muhammad Ghazali rahamallahu ta'ala alayhi narrated, in Qimiyya Sa'adat, one who takes debt and intends that he will pay it back honestly from his heart, Allah Azza wa Jal appoints some angels for his security, and they supplicate for his debt to be paid back on time. So subhanallah, so look, angels are making dua for certain individuals who make a sincere intention, who have borrowed money. It's not wrong to borrow money. Sometimes we're in need, and inshallah, if a brother helps you, he'll be rewarded for helping you, for giving you that debt. Yeah, but it's only when you have bad intention in your heart. They said, never give debt, never give money to borrow to that individual who doesn't perform his salah. He's not fulfilling the obligation. How is he going to pay your debt back? Yeah, he's not fulfilling the rights of Allah Azza wa Jal. He's missing his salah. Yeah, and then he borrows money off you. And if he's not completing his salah, then how is he going to pay your debt back? That's one of the ulamas have given this advice. Be careful from such individuals. If the one who has taken a debt is capable to pay it back, and he delays it, meaning delays the payment without the creditor's consent, then delaying it even more for more a moment is a sin. And the borrower will be considered cruel and oppressive. Whether he is observing fast or sleeping, sins will continuously be recorded in his account. Meaning his sins will be keep increasing, and all the time he would be continuously under the curse of Allah Azza wa Jal. This is such a sin that it remains with a person even when he is asleep. If he can pay off the debt by selling his belongings, his personal belongings, he is bound to do so, otherwise he will be a sinner. If in the compensation of debt, he gives something that the creditor does not like, even then he will be a sinner. So dear Islamic brothers, when people are in need and they flatter the moneyed and make false promises in order to borrow money, but once they acquire it, they do not even bother to repay it. What the super ego desires is that such a person should pay the debt back to the creditor along with a lot of thanks, meaning he should thank that person. But sometimes we break promises as well. You know, one day we say that we're going to pay the debt back on Monday, right? And then Monday passes, another day passes, then his heart is broken. Yaar, I gave him some money to borrow, he doesn't pay me back, and I needed that money. Maybe he wanted to pay his mortgage off. Maybe he wanted to pay some other person off. So you put him in a situation. So this is important that we ask forgiveness from such individuals who are given us debt. Yeah? But what happens today is that if at most the debt is paid off, first the creditor is frustrated by delaying it. Secondly, the money is returned time to time in fractions, in small amounts, instead of lump sums. So another thing we do, okay, we need to pay it back. But then we say, oh, this is how much I've got. You know, I tried to get you the money, but I'm struggling. Brother, just take this much now and I'll give you more later. And sometimes they forget how much they paid because it's not been written down. So this is why it's very important that we write things down as well. Or have witness along with our, whenever we take debt, or have it documented. So inshallah, if something happens to that person, if he passes away, then you know what to pay back. Otherwise, if that person has passed away and the credit remains, then how would he know how to pay that credit back? So my dear Islamic brothers, inshallah, I'll stop there. So may Allah Azza wa Jal give us the ability to pay back our debt. If we owe any money to anybody, to pay on time before our death approaches us. Inshallah Azza wa Jal. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.